Let's get right to it. If you listen to those on Quora and many on YouTube, and everywhere else for that matter, you would think that machine learning engineering roles were filled with statisticians. I've worked at Uber and Microsoft. I can tell you that there are 0 math types in machine learning roles. Not one. In the real world, machine learning engineers are programmers. We aren't mathematicians. Now, what makes this confusing to many is that you do need statistics, and a good deal of it, to be a machine learning engineer. And statistics is math. I'm not saying you don't need any math. What I am saying is that the math you need is way out of proportion to the data and programming skills you need. Statistics is a small part of the overall skills you're going to need to succeed. Additionally, you can learn the applied statistics you need in a month or two. The statistics you need for machine learning isn't that difficult. As a matter of fact, I have a free course that I'll link to, down below in the comments, on YouTube that accounts for around 99% of all the stats you're going to use as a machine learning engineer. Another important facet to all this is the applied nature of statistics for machine learning. Applied means you need to know how to apply statistical methods to your data. All the stats you're going to need and use are applying statistical techniques to your data. Now, what's that really mean? Let's look at an example. On screen, I've written one of the most common metrics used in machine learning, the accuracy metric. What you see on screen is the raw code used to create the metric. This isn't how you're going to use it. Let's watch this clip from my course on XGBoost. By the way, this is also included for free on my YouTube channel. I'll link to that down below. We're going to import accuracy. That's what we did up here. Remember, accuracy score. We imported that to use it because we need a metric for our model, and that metric is going to be accuracy. We're going to round it to 100%. So let's see what it looks like. The accuracy on our model is, all right. Take note of how the classification metric is used. Do I write it all out? Nope. I simply import it. This is really an important distinction. As a machine learning engineer, you're not going to author any of the models or the tools you need to do your job. All of this is already written. What you do need to do is use the libraries that have the functionality you need. If you're working with data, you'll likely use pandas. If you need k-fold validation or the accuracy metric that we're talking about, you'll use scikit-learn. Okay, you get the idea. Your job as a machine learning engineer isn't to author machine learning code of any kind. Your job is to make predictions from data. Companies are hiring you to make models from their data. They're not hiring you to author machine learning models that are already written. If you're thinking about a career in machine learning and are hesitant about the math aspect of the job, don't be. In the real world, data skills are far more important than the math skills. If you can't massage your data into a modelable shape, all the math in the world isn't going to help you produce a usable model. Now, the astute learner might say, if that's true, Mike, then why do you have a course on linear algebra on your channel? It's a good question. Linear algebra is the mathematics of data, and understanding arrays, matrices, and tensors is going to help you out. The more knowledge you have in any discipline, the better. However, the math angle is way overblown when discussing real-world machine learning roles. If you think I'm wrong, then do your own research. Head to a job board and look at a few machine learning engineering jobs. What are companies looking for? If you're thinking about a career in machine learning, don't let the math sway you. The math you need in the real world for a machine learning engineer job is on par with the high school statistics course. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.